Hi.
Hi.
I am doing okay. I am gonna need to change the stupid tablet though. I think Waterfox is starting to give me problems. The only problem is on my tablet. Only problem is my tablet is, I think, starting to get too old where anything that can work for it won't pop up streamer bot deck. And unfortunately, I can't use any other internet thing. Won't work to freaking get this thing running onto the thing.
Okay.
And what are you streaming tonight? Me fixing audio and freaking guitar stuff because I have been needing to fix it all up. It's pretty bad. So I mean, there will be a little bit of Mario Builder, mostly because I'm just going to be testing out controls. I'm literally revamping all of it. So I started off with going into the MIDI stuff, mostly because like I was trying out like my MIDI sawtooth thing, and I'm like, man, this thing's tracking really poorly. So I was like watching a video and everything, and then I kind of jumped into the rabbit hole. Started testing out MIDI Guitar 3 again, and it has been working a little bit better. I'll show you what I mean, actually. I mean, you won't hear what I mean, but I can at least show you with like gameplay. There's still one more thing I want to add in. Sorry, just petting the cat here. Yeah, so I'm not really doing anything major tonight. I've been really needing to like just kind of go through all the audio stuff, and I don't have you up. I mean, switch you out. Golio, not Mellier Builder, but I did finish making a level in Devil Maker earlier today. Nice! Hell yeah, let's go. And like I said, actually at some point, I do want to return back to that game because it's a lot of fun. Oh my god. Sorry, cat. I'm scared the cat out of her trying to grab my guitar. Oh, happy cat. Okay. Whoa, don't drop that. Hey, I will pop on. Yeah, like I don't know, I was thinking about like whatever thumbnail. I was like, you know what? I am going to be using Mario Builder anyways. Why is this thing still on? I mean, I guess I don't really need it. Not that I still need it, but I mean, it'll make my life a little bit easier. But yeah, I know at some point I'm just going to kind of go through all the other stuff of... I have a gaming guitar. Yeah, my light's off. I can break it. I'll turn them on. I was playing dark. Actually, it's pretty bright here. Boing. Oh my. Alright, I'm about to make it very bright. Bright and early. Oh. God, honestly, those two lights alone make such a difference. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. I know I saw that when I popped up frickin' Twitch. It really has been a year now, eh? It's nuts. So yeah, I guess I don't really need this up either, because I don't really need that, and that's not of importance today. Okay, I'm gonna need this on anyways, because I just want to test out controls. Did my camera move again? No, I think I'm just sitting a little bit closer than usual. Also helps if it's plugged in. I also took a shower earlier. Not an excuse, it's just also I just actually disconnected my guitar. Hi, cat. Hey. Hey. So yeah, like I said, I've been kind of like mucking around with some things. You won't hear it yet. Okay, it's still kind of doing a couple things. Do I not have the compressor on yet? I don't think so. As long as the level I was playing, that was okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There. No, wait. Actually, I thought about it. Not you. Maybe it's lower. There was one level I was playing onto. I'm like, you know what? This is actually pretty good to freaking play on. Mostly for testing. Boink. Mario Sweeper, what a great level. A fantastic level, let me tell you. Yeah, it really is a lot lower, wasn't it? I might have passed it now. I did. Okay, this is the level I was kind of just playing on, because at least I was able to just jump around. Okay, I got this working a lot better. Jumping feels a lot better now. Oh boy. It feels pretty good. Oh my god, dog, what are you barking at? So, I changed it onto MIDI Guitar 3. I went and looked through everything that I need to do to make my inputs a lot better. Looking pretty unstroked. Did chat break again? Probably. God, everything has a friggin' break. At least it's a good thing I'm kind of fixing some stuff here. Let me, Yeah, it might have, actually. You're right. Yeah. It was not refresh cache current page. Yeah, it definitely did not. Yep, it definitely broke. All right, thank you. Yeah, apparently, okay, so you have to remember that to refresh cache your current page. Either that or I just get rid of the line that says stroke and then just add in the actual plugin to add in a stroke. But, I mean, all I do is just press a button to just restroke the thing, right? All right. It's pretty touch sensitive. I'm not freaking changing the camera around all that much like I did before. Side hopping feels really good. Because that was one of the issues I had before, right? Like, honestly, I would not be able to do that like I did before. Stroke. Stroke me, stroke me, stroke. Bam. All together now. I don't remember the words for the song. It's been a while since I've actually listened to that song. But yeah, I don't know. The controls feel pretty good right now. It feels really comfortable. The other thing I need to do, I need to run in a long straight line to see how long it lasts for, because that's where I think the compressor needs to come in. Thing is that the program already does come with a compressor. I learned what the thing is curve, but they called it friggin' compressor now, or comp, which I'm happy for, because let me tell you, it would have been great to know for before, you know, that. My tilt EQ thing I was doing before was actually the one thing I was like a saving grace. Everything else I did was maybe a little bit too much. Okay, I'm just gonna go into build mode. New level. You create 1. And then start. What? Oh yeah, I guess I already made it. Damn it. There we go. That had to be a different button. Load level? Is that one? Yeah, there's one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, like, this is what I was doing earlier. Like, literally just, like, testing out controls, testing out my things. I refreshed all my freaking hard gates into freaking Bone MIDI translator, because they're all, like, 110. Well, 30 was the lowest. 110 was, like, the highest. Okay, it's still not, like, super long. Maybe I do need to add in a compressor, or I'll just mess around with the compress thing. So this is me just picking lightly. I just want to see how long it'll last for. Pretty long. Pretty freaking long. Yeah, it's actually lasting a lot longer than I was expecting. And that's just me letting go, right? Yeah. So probably most of it's just me just screwing it up as well. Okay, my tone also sucks too, and I know why. Okay, so I don't need to add you. What I might do is I maybe want to hold press. Maybe I want to have that up to, let's try 70. There's also strike, pressure, and release. I don't know if that stuff I still am doing. Like, I'm just... Also, I forgot to switch you back to expressive. Not that I need it. MG2... What's it called? No bends is pretty good. MG3 expressive is, I think, what I want to try to have running right now. Cats also just pass up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Guitar tuning also matters to everything. Yeah, like I said, this will be a bit of a chill stream today of just like freaking me not yelling. Also, freaking after being like super like frustrated at everything yesterday, I basically worked up until like midnight I went to bed just like I literally had that in my mind. I blacked out immediately. Had the best night of best sleep I've had in probably the past 2 years. A little pissed at that too, but you know, honestly, it kind of gave me an idea of like basically what I'm doing right now. Just keep myself busy and freaking just doing this is also kind of helping my sleep. Funny enough, I guess somewhat being like angry at things not working and just saying some stuff. Ray's nap is best nap. Yeah. So far from what happened yet, this night, freaking yesterday night is definitely the case. Cause boy, did I sleep. It was definitely rage-inducing, much sleep-inducing. Are you still kind of doing RAM stuff? Is it the tablet or is it the freaking thing? I'm gonna turn you off. The weather's nice though. Okay, you're on. What are you on right now? Just that. Okay, good. And I'm gonna try to solve that stuff later. Okay. So I upped the hold note. And go. So it should last up until the end of it. That doesn't help. Why are you stopping now? Is the other one actually better? Okay, I'll switch you back. And then I'll try that. Because no matter what, I would need to spend time doing this anyways. No, dang it. There we go. I want monophonic. Okay. You're back onto the other setting, the no bend setting. It is better. Okay. So, the tracking has been amazing. I've been loving it myself personally. I will be able to have the sawtooth to move onto its own MIDI track, and I could kind of send the thing if I want to turn it on. Yeah, this is actually working out really well. Okay, let's do down. So I can actually have the MIDI track working the way I want it to, because I send it out from MIDI Guitar 3 to GR8 the way I had it before, and it should work out just fine. Okay, I know down might be a little bit quieter, which that's fine. Okay, I kind of want to go to the corner. And I really want to see how long... Like, it's lasting a lot longer. That's what she said? Something? Okay, you are on the right way. Sorry, I was just making sure that... Here, you know what? Oh boy. Yahoo! Like, even just like freaking long jumping feels great. Damn it. There you go. California woman found a ball python on a toilet. Now she answers on the phone. There are answers on how it got there. It's from the sewer. Its eyes are burning black. Oh, that's an actual song. Alright. I was like, friggin', I'm pretty sure. I know a lot of people, I know like, it's not like a problem like Australia. Anaconda, wow. There's like this one song somebody was mentioning in like in their stream. It was like, what was it? Glue my butthole shut today or something like that. Okay, so sometimes it still like kind of like cuts out the input. It still will be due to myself, but like this is way more consistent, and I'm really happy about that. Like really happy. There was no camera change, which is what I wanted to see. There was no camera change. Yahoo! Yahoo! There's. I was waiting for one of them. Okay. Maybe now I can actually make it a little bit tighter on the input. for the C buttons by a tiny bit. So now I gotta see what I'm kind of hitting in terms of numbers. Oh, you gave me a lot of frickin' valleys. 22! Yeah, it's a lot lower, isn't it? Okay, I did hit it harder that time.
I'm tired.
41. No, that's what... Okay, that was just shorter. 48, if I press harder. So, maybe going to... maybe 15. Mario Infinity, hell yeah. Oh, I'm sliding down your toilet waiting for you to express your crack. Jesus. I was in a Dicky Dimes video. Oh my god. We're going over strange lyrics. There's a lot of colorful lyrics out there, let me tell ya. Also, how's she going? Okay. So now I can make you maybe up to... I don't want to just say 20, but let's just go with 15. Because now the camera should just change still nicely with the guitar input. Got Seymour down to 200 health and died. Seymour butts. Frickin' green eggs and yams. What is it? Steamed hands, that's the one, sorry. Just pick the number you vibe with the most. Frickin' 300! Love that movie. Nice. Alright, you know what? Hey, no camera changes. And the camera changes are still very easy. $500 out of a value of 0 to 128. Or 0 to 127, sorry. But even the side flips are a lot easier, which I'm really happy about, because those gave me friggin'... Well, I mean, it was because of, like, just short distances. So if I did some, like... Okay, it still is. Never mind. Okay, maybe I'm just stupid. So the cool thing is, certain, like, very... not that. Stuff like that, and... I was about to side flip his way through every level now. Hell yeah, I am. You friggin' know it. Okay. Let's do that. Maybe I might pump up the compression a tiny bit. Press up to 60, hold press is up to 70, tone is just 50. Okay. No, save. Excuse me, there we go. Alright, let's try that. Okay, you know what, let's do a left press. Right press, that's right. So I'm just trying to test out how long everything's gonna go. Okay, so maybe not that low. And again, I'm trying to play it as like for quiet as possible. I can still like crank up my guitar a little bit more, right? And still play. And I just did. I just rose up the volume. But see, now I'm too loud. This is crank, which is starting to fart out. So I can't have that. It needs to be quiet enough, but loud enough that my guitar is happy. Okay, apparently my D-pad moved also a tiny bit, and also my L. Okay, so I do have... Okay, so maybe what I'm gonna do is up, L, and R. So a couple buttons I know that I do want to have it a little bit more, or a little bit less sensitive. Okay, so D-pad is definitely gonna be the case. I barely use you, except for like certain games. You all might move up to 20, to be honest. Nah, 15. Okay, I'm changing all of them to 15. Alright, 15. L and R. Also going to be a 15. That's L, and that's R. Z is fine the way it is. Because sometimes I do accidentally have L, or sorry, R pressing after I let go of down. So maybe having it, maybe I should make it a little bit louder. Also, just playing better is probably also the case too. So right now, I don't know, I'm kind of happy with like how it's at. Yeah, see, like that. Okay. That was E. E is R. And let go. Do velocity at 29. And 53. Velocity 0. That's a lot of notes. It kind of makes it a little bit harder to see, but at least it does give me all the info. 52. Which is 52. 29 is unfortunately a little bit too much. Why'd you change? I don't know. Side flipping through every level, let me tell you. Hey. I'm gonna be doing something. Okay, these are still very sensitive. Which I kind of want them to be. That might be a little bit too sensitive. I mean, it is nice though.
I'm tired.
I am also tired. Tired of your shit, Mario. Shout out to side flips. Yeah! Frickin' with his classic saying of mups. Or mips. It's mips. Bup. I haven't really seen any of his streams in a while. I know I was watching for like a solid good bit. It's the accidental presses I'm just trying to get rid of. Okay, I'm not getting any, which is great. No accidental button presses is definitely a big plus. So I can actually clear out this giant list of garbage I have onto Reaper here. Here, hold on a second here. Let me just let me do something like this here. Oh my god, I forgot you friggin' do that.
I'm tired.
Jeez, yeah, I don't like how this thing works. There you go. Okay. Okay, so. There you go, because I am of importance. Alright, there we go. Welcome to my screen. This is what I'm looking at here. I got this garbage here, and I've been messing around with this. I got my input gain all the way down because I don't need it. My gate at 6, so that, like, it really is extremely quiet. That is low for low latency and high response, which let me tell you, it is. I'm still kind of figuring out what the crap rest of stuff is. Because I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, I messed with this around before, and I started to mess with it around now. because I do need like this stuff so I can actually do my guitar to MIDI stuff. I will need to have like a mute button for the other track. The thing is that the randomized effects might not affect it as well because of how MIDI Guitar 3 works. The other option is to use MIDI Guitar 2 in conjunction as well, because MIDI Guitar 2 doesn't give a shit. The problem is I had an issue with the tracking, and this track's a lot better. I just can't get it yet to... Did I actually get it to read with my freaking MIDI? Oh, it finally did. Okay, cool. Never mind, it did. And... Oh, no, it does have it. My GR8. Oh, my God. Oh, I love this thing. This is like my favorite friggin' synth thing. Does it work? No, it does not. Mostly because this thing doesn't play any audio. So I'm gonna have to learn how to make this thing send out MIDI from frickin' this into Reaper. So like, I don't know if I need something like this to like line this crap up with everything else I need. So sending MIDI out to the track. Went to a local arcade before and played Portal 2 co-op on 360. It's so weird thinking that like a lot of modern arcades have consoles, retro computers, and stuff like that. Because I know that good night, Mario. Frickin' 8-bit. Dude, the hell's a challenge? What am I forgetting? He's been like releasing like a video like a month, and I love it when he releases them. It's 8-bit, frickin'. Not the 8-bit guy. Not 8-bit drummer. Oh, it is the 8-bit guy. Yeah, the 8-bit guy. I think he did change his name at some point. Wasn't it like something else? Because I know he has like the 8-bit like freaking Casio keyboards and stuff. Yeah, he literally releases like a video a month. And like freaking I love watching his videos. Anyways, okay. I forget. Anyways, he owns an arcade with his brother, and it's super cool. I love that stuff. It's freaking really rad. This place has always had consoles. The newest stuff they have is PS5 now. And PS3 when it comes to newer consoles. When I was young, I'd go there and play PS3. That's pretty rad, actually. I think I do have like an arcade nearby or something like that. I don't remember anymore. I don't really go much out to places due to monetary restrictions. Probably, I have no money. I have no money for fun stuff. Except for this. I was just thinking about popping a song earlier. I love The Truth is Sweet. But yeah, no, I don't know. Arcades are cool. So yeah, so I had like all this, including this garbage for my original settings for MIDI Guitar 2, which I guess I won't pop it too long because it has my name on it. So I just thought about it like right after I click it. This one doesn't, which is also the reason why I want to have it on too. So like if I do show stuff, at least it won't be like, here's my information. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't give all my information. It's just basically my name. Not that it really matter anyways. My names are really just out there anyways. So, I don't know. I'm just trying not to friggin' just plaster my friggin' name out there. I don't know. Eventually probably will happen, but until then, I'm just gonna have this. I don't know, whatever. But you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm getting off track. I don't need to use MIDI Guitar 2. I don't need to use KHS gain. I'm just trying to get plastered, aren't we all? Frig, that's like the only really solid thing in life, other than just pet and summer. I shouldn't have woken you up, I'm sorry. You were like passed out. I just kind of thought about that right afterwards. Are we all getting plastered? So, yeah. So I really don't need all this stuff anymore. And this thing already does have dynamics that like I don't really need to just add in anymore. A compressor, which I had my other compressor, like this is the other compressor I was using, which is like a guitar compressor. Love this thing, works great. It used up a lot of resources, but I don't need to use it anymore. So I've been just kind of like clearing house and trying to figure out what to clear out. So instead of having, what was it like? Okay, I don't need to use all these. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Including this, it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was running like 13 plugins before. Now, at best, I should be able to run just these two, barring doing the MIDI stuff as well, which that I mean to send out to a different track so I can actually use it. Which I might be able to do in a different way. I'm just going to figure out how, or if I can. But for now, that's basically what I have going on for that. Also, I realized that like sometimes like freaking I have like information at the bottom corner of like freaking on the rare chance of like just like local news. I'm like, yeah, maybe I should also like not have that happening as well on stream. Maybe just get rid of that. And I have it up. Although it's not really local, it didn't really happen today, thankfully. This is why I don't do just screen captures.
Mamma mia.
Not anything like, you know, big, is just whatever. Attempt fight 3. Got him. Get this guy. Get Seymour. Get more donuts. Grind a ton too. It's like how H.C. Bailey was also trying to beat the freaking Lord of the Dracovian freaking yesterday night at like super low level. I think it was like his lowest level was like 43. And just got like one shot after like freaking the boss would like just crank up the freaking stats. Like use it was like pumping up its own tension and it just absolutely just wrecking one of his characters. That was kind of hilarious. I don't know. I love over leveling sometimes. I love being at like a comfortable friggin' spot. It's ridiculous, bro. He's in Final Fantasy X. Oh, no. I know who Seymour is. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of Sephiroth for some stupid reason. Alright. Delete you. I saved also a backup. So just in case I need to kind of go back to it, I can. Okay, have my name out there again. Boink. Stop. Okay, you can go back to the thing. Boink. There we go. Okay. So right now I have a friggin' tilt EQ and my MIDI Guitar 3. And so far, that's what I need. That cat is also incredibly passed out. So I don't know. This is pretty much seems like all what I really need. I wanted to use monophonic. MG3 expressive. It might not be good for guitar controls because I think it might be too loose, as opposed to no bends, which is basically just on the note. But that's even though it's like MG2, which is MIDI Guitar 2, it is still running on the MIDI Guitar 3 engine. But so far, this guitar has been doing okay with. I've been fooling around with it a little bit yesterday night and earlier before stream for my shower. And yeah, my CPU usage is also very low. I don't know. I'm still kind of mucking around with this. It's been great. And yeah, I don't know. I just have like so many things I need to go through. I do have like all these other amps just in case if I do have like other people that like, especially when I had the Focusrite before. If you know I had somebody else that would like plug in as well, that would like play in, but like I never got any of these set up. What do I have in here? Right, I was testing out some stuff, which I could also just delete that. But yeah, I do have. There is my frickin' amp stuff. There's like my stream clean tone, which is basically just my tilt EQ with compression. I don't really have one of these running. This also won't give me the computer info. It's great. Now I'll show me the secrets. My secrets. But again, like I've been trying out this plugin. I don't know if I really want to use it. If I'm still on the fence about using it. I still want to use Audio Dice. The problem is it was crashing my computer, which is the other big problem that I'm having right now. It's still like the whole like randomizing effects kind of deal. It's not happy about it. I have all these, which I guess I could also keep on too, but I don't really need to use them anymore. Especially if I'm just gonna be switching tones too, then I just don't. But the thing that's nice though is that they are just other random or other effects that are preset to my buttons, except for the start button, which I did take off, which I should have just replaced instead of just deleting it. Now I'm thinking about it. So I have that. I also have my tremolo pitch, which is just the pitch shifter for whenever I use my Lego whammy here, which is still sitting on my table. I don't know. I've been messing with like a lot of stuff, and like unfortunately things are just kind of like breaking on me constantly, or freaking something. So I realized that this can be set on the stereo. And I would love this thing to have a... It really does have it. Okay. A VST3 thing, because this thing all sounds really cool. Because it has like these harmony things. It sounds really neat. And yeah, since I don't really need to use it right now, that's off. I still have my tuner, which is not on. It's basically this thing. Boink. Like, it's just a normal garbage I just use. I feel like it got also very quiet, but it might just be me. Actually, how loud is my guitar audio? I also have my MIDI stuff on, too. Here, I'll stop you for now. So, like, again, like, I'm just, like... It's loud enough, but I don't know, like, also part of it is, like, whenever I use Jigsaw, that, like, and afterwards, and then just these little button here. That's just to randomize it, and I got phase and warble. I'll move that tuner out of the way. Back to where I usually toss it. Because that does sound really cool. Sometimes. But like, I don't know how different I could like try to make something. And now it's too quiet. That's the thing, like if it just kills if it kills my input tone, then also my B and E string are also very quiet, as opposed to the other strings. But sometimes it does have like a really good sound to it. And then there's whenever it has the crackle and the hiss. I'll pause it for a second. Listen to Mario sleep.
Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia.
I don't know. Whoa. I'm still on the fence of just what I want to do, what I want to use. I have like other cool friggin' plugins I've tried that with using audio dice, I can actually randomize. One of my favorites is Parrot, which I would love to see them put in a freaking randomize button in here. Yeah, because they don't have one, unfortunately, which makes me sad, which does me a big old sad. That's a very dark theme. Anyways, because like this can also just change into a bunch of stuff. And like alone, it already sounds like. I don't know. It has this really cool thing where like you can kind of pick the frequency of what you want to just like randomize. And it sounds really cool. The problem is that like whenever I try to use it with the other thing, like it just sounds. Here, let's crush the freaking bottom here.
Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia.
But you can kind of hear it. There's a way to turn it off, but I don't remember. I don't know. A 3-part fight with no break. You go from bust to summon back to full health. Now multi-attack. Yeah. I haven't seen tracking. Cool. Link modes. Oh, that's cool. Like, I mean, like, it does have, like, some really cool stuff. I guess that's a bass thing. Because it's not just, like, a delay thing. It's, like, a multi-effects thing. Oh, yeah, Jigsaw's still on. Lower mid, that's his tube, not even chorus. There you go, chorus, upper mids. It sounds interesting. Is that a compressor? Clapping the canyon. Which, again, this is not all made for guitar, but like sometimes they'll have like something really cool, which I guess is not really that much. Oh, there we go. Here. I don't know, it's really neat how, like, some of the stuff really just, like... Because this does add in, like, a lot of cool elements. As long as the frequency is, like... Not that crush, yeah. I just love it. There you go. Help. Is there a frickin'... There is none, like... oh, menu. I want to see them add in a randomize option into this thing alone, but there's a way to set it up myself. It just sucks to... And it gets super quiet sometimes too.
Nighty nighty. Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli. Ah,
Sarah wants to play.
mamma mia.
A lot of cool stuff. It's fun. You beat him! Hell yeah! That's not good tracking, but you know what? It's not meant to be good tracking. So basic. I like it because it just has so much stuff to it. There you go. Whoa, what is that? Bass? Oh. Bicep drum bus? Interesting. Cubes and bits. There you go.
Nighty, nighty. Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia.
Okay, now I'm just back around. But it sounds really good with like how wide the spread is. Everything. I don't know. It just sounds really nice to me. And I was trying to use this thing. Okay, I'm loving it. Anything that breaks my tone sounds great to me. And then I have a bunch of other ones. There's also Chance, which I never really got to learn how to use, but the problem is this thing kept on frickin' just... It's very laggy. You didn't even see it whenever I play. Hi, cat. Oh my god, what are you doing? Did I have a paw? Did I have a paw? No. I don't have a paw. There's so many bosses I've beaten where it's like friggin' last character, the Hail Mary, friggin' just poke him with the stick, no frickin' no magic, barely any HP, have enough speed to speed the boss, basically just like, okay, I hope this will hit. The other one I have is this one.
Ah, mamma mia.
Boink. Which, this is also very quiet. Doesn't sound too great. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. It is randomized. Like Mario says ravioli, yet he never eats food except in spin-offs and maybe a few scenes in the main game. Yeah, no Italian food. Yeah, I know, he just eats mushrooms. I still can't believe in Dynasty Wars 3 that they actually kept like the like how they did the voice acting. Either that or they just like revamped the old voice acting, or they just recasted people and just kept it. And they're like, you see how you read it? You say it like that. Movie Mario does not like mushrooms. True, you're right on that.
Ah, spaghetti.
I could just up the output a little bit more.
Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia.
Sound like a telephone. I don't know, you get like some sounds that sound cool. The problem is that like it doesn't randomize parameters. It is good in terms of like it has effects to randomize at time, but they're static. It just gets very quiet. And that's what the problem I have with it is that like it just gets way too quiet at times. Which is why, like, again, I was liking the that's very noisy. Audio dice stuff. But it crashes my freaking stuff. And there's also magic dice as well, which does also do randomized stuff here. Also, I'll just click you on. Let's go back and then freaking.
Spaghetti. Ravioli. Mamma mia.
Which does like a lot of. A lot of reverb, a bit of modulation, and delay. And it does sound pretty good. It does do reverse as well. So I feel like I would need to use, like, I still want to use maybe a couple of them at a time. This would sound really good as like a delay echo, as well as like maybe a bit of like something else into it. Which, if I remember correctly, it actually randomizes the
1990.
The presets in the actual. Oh, I forget what it is. One of their other plugins. That'd be really cool, maybe. Like, I could just, like, do that in front as well. To make the sound a little bit more chaotic. And I'm just screwing it up, too. I love delay.
1990. Spaghetti. Ravioli.
So there's one more plugin I know of that has a randomized effect as well. Oh my god, Cat, you're so. It's a BPB, if I remember correctly. Right there. Give me that VHS. Alright, there's a dice. And this really messes with the sound. Where like it does like a kind of like a lo-fi kind of thing. You can get cool sounds. I was trying to use this for a tone at one point. But you get like the whirl of like the freaking tape, the sound of it, everything. Oh. This was kind of heavy on the CPU, but honestly, it's not too bad. I might honestly just use it. There's something else I know I was able to click on the bottom. So I can also just gate the noise too, which is great. Filter noise applies a tone circuit to the generate. Oh. I feel like that hiss would be way too...
Ravioli. Mamma mia.
Engine moan grainy. Does that change? Oh, it also randomizes the filter noise. I don't like that. Ooh. So if I add both of you together, you afterwards. How about that? So my tone really does kind of like fall down, but like it does kind of make some cool stuff. It's a very specific thing. That's a thing.
Nighty. Spaghetti. Ravioli. Mamma mia.
I don't know. Here, let me just write this up. That, and then... Whoa! Oh, there you go. That's a broken tone. Name that song. I love it because it does kind of like include like I mean it is a bit crush pretty much, but it's like an extreme bit crush, and like I don't know, it sounds kind of cool. So like I'm still kind of like on the fence, and I have been like looking online a lot for just whatever I need to do here. And I haven't exactly found the perfect thing. I have Magic Dice, I have BPB, Dirty VHS, and that's if I can also get the randomize function on a frickin' button as well. In front of presets menu, either randomize presets or mutate presets. Oh, cool. How about now? Sometimes it still gets like super quiet though. But if I put it in front of my amp. I'm still kind of unsure. Multiply, or not multiply, it's, oh no, it is multiply. Yeah, it's multiply 2. You don't have a randomized effect, which sucks. So, preferences, no. But there's so many presets, which is crazy. Like, if I could randomize the presets, that might also help out too. Because there's like a lot of like already set presets. I could try to see if I could just like go through all of them. Because then, at least then, like, you know, it'll mix and match other... Maybe I should just do that. Because I think I can. And if I can, oh boy. I need to figure out a way to be able to randomize the presets. which I can save, import, and export.
Ravioli.
There's sound design and special effects as well. Wobble, delay, wash, underwater drift, time smear texture, metallic resonance, infinite pre-delayed drone. That was a lot of stuff. And there's also guitars, 12-string sim, acoustic shimmer, ambient swell, clean chorus, detune rhythm layer, gent rhythm widener, jangled chorus, modulate delay echoes, slow motion sweep, vintage chorus. Can I actually set it up onto this, or is it not gonna let me do that? Okay, literally everything is in the thing. What about parameters? Yeah, I need to figure something out. Either I need to do, again, I don't want to just pop it up either. You also have a ton, don't you? Yeah, and you have a lot of nuts frickin' thing. So I have a couple. It's either... I have a couple ideas. I don't know what would be the best way. Because I could, again, I could just run through presets and just do that. And then just friggin' have something cool with that. Because at least then it'll be like, you know, you'll